it's Jessy here, and welcome today to a new pick a card reading. Now guys, in this pick a card reading, I prepared 4 piles that will bring you insight into the last months of 2021. So all we're going to get is what is on your pad or what's coming up in these last few months. And yeah, I just hope that this will give you like an insight into your situation, what to expect, and to just like get comfortable with everything that's coming. So what I've done is prepared group number 1, 2, 3, and 4. So what I'd like you to do is just take a minute to go into your own energy and think about the upcoming months and ask the universe what it holds for you. And after you're done that, go down below in the description box or in the comment box. There I'll leave the timestamps that you can choose from that will bring you right to your personal reading. For now, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in a bit. Hi there, group number 1. So you're here because you're drawn to this beautiful gemstone. So let's see what the couple of months holds for you. So group number 1, these are the cards that I have for you, starting with the 2 of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the 6 of Swords in reverse. Okay, so what I'm getting like right away from the cards is that whatever you might going through is going to be an emotional journey in these last months of this year. As I'm seeing the 2 of Cups here, it shows me that a lot of emotions are going to be balanced maybe, or it is your wish that something is going to be balanced, or you're going to work toward that. But the 2 of Cups can also indicate that there is like a new relationship coming into your life that's going to bring you a lot of happiness. And this could be like something platonic, but it could also be a romance, someone new that is going to ignite your fire and that you're going to find each other in a beautiful way. So but as I said, it could also be about finding that perfect balance, that peace again in your life. So it could be that you have been going like through a lot and you are really definitely finally ready to find some peace and harmony back into your life. So to bring everything like according to the yin and yang back. So that's like what I'm getting. Now, that confirms the 9 of Wands here right aside from the 2 of Cups, because the 9 of Wands represents like we had some rough time. We have been going like through a rough time. So it might be that you have been struggling, or you're going to struggle the couple of months to find that balance again. It might be that the way to find that peace or a harmony back into your life, or to find this person that's new into your life, that is not going to be easy, that there is still like a lot of work need to be done to reach this. But don't worry about it, because even though it might sound like a little bit discouraging, seeing here the minor card here, it just means that those are things that kind of like need to change within your life, like little bitty parts that you need to become aware of that need maybe some changing, but that do require some effort from your side. So it might be that the way to to get to that relationship does need a little bit of time and effort. And I feel like you feel like I'm already tired, so it might be like, whew, this comes like on top of everything else. But then we have the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Wands tells me that during a couple of months you're going to find that strength to move forward. So in the beginning you might feel in the beginning of the months like I can't do this no more, I'm like tired, I don't want to like put more effort to find that peace and balance and harmony back into my life. I just wanted to be here, right? I just want to like snap my fingers and then for it to appear right away towards me, or for this person to walk into my life. So whatever this 2 of Cups means to you, as I said, it could be like a relationship, but it could also be like that peace, harmony, and balance that you want back into your life, right? But however, you are slowly going to find that fire back within you with the Queen of Wands, and you are going to find with the Queen of Wands is seeing like someone who is having like that passion back, something like being reignited within them, and that you're going to realize, okay, no, I can fight like a little bit longer. I can do this, and I'm totally like strong, and you're getting back that balance, that feeling that you can overcome whatever comes on your path. Because that is what the Queen of Wands represent, that fire to move forward, but really balanced emotionally, but also with the strength to carry on. And that leads us, guys, to the beautiful Ace of Pentacles. And the Ace of Pentacles is such a beautiful card to have when I'm seeing like this, because it shows that there is a new beginning waiting for you. There is something better on the horizon. So it's not that you're doing all of this for nothing. There is like something beautiful that's going to come along and just, wow, just like shake you in the most beautiful way. And with the Ace of Pentacles, I don't know if you guys can see it, but we have like a star, but we also have that heart. So that also can mean like a new relationship coming into your life, with the Two of Cups right here. So you're definitely working on this, but I feel like there is a little bit need of healing that needs to be done. And you know, that's not easy. That's going to take like a little bit of effort from your side as well, but that's okay. You're going to find that strength, lovely. You're going to pull through, even though you might feel like at this moment or even at the beginning of these months that you can do it anymore, like you're tired, it's done. And then in the end, we have the Six of Swords. So what I feel like in this journey of finding that balance, maybe of finding that person, it might be like you have been waiting like a long time for this peace of and harmony. It might be that you have been waiting like such a long time for this person to come into your life. And you know, the last miles can be like the hardest. So I feel like that's it. And with the Six of Swords here, it shows me that because you have maybe that feeling like, oh, I don't want to continue, that sometimes you might go back into that feeling of fear, like I don't want to let go because I didn't know what's waiting for me. I didn't know if, you know, what's coming is better. And that's like the fear of the unknown. That's why we keep holding on to the old. And that is like the only thing that's kind of like it's also like a part of this process. Yes, it's also scary to let go. So there is also like a part of you who wants to hang on to the old because that's safe for you. So you might find yourself in this journey like juggling the need to move on and let go, and also being emotionally ready to let go, but that still part of you that are still like, I don't know, it just feels like comfortable to hold on to this old situation or to this old person. But remember that while you're hanging on to this old situation and person or whatever is going on, that it's going to take place from that new venture that's coming in. So I know it's going to be hard. I know it's going to be tough, but these couple of months is all about you healing. I feel like it's actually a healing transformation from your side to realize that it's okay now to close one door and just to allow the other one to open, because there's like something really beautiful coming up in the romance. So let go of whatever ex you're holding on to, let go of whatever relationship that might be bothering you, or even like traumas that you experienced in the past. Let that go and make room for new beautiful things. So then I have other cards, sorry for that, for you, which is the 12th house. I'm going to put it like here. Do you see it? 12th house. Then we have the Libra right here. And we have the Scorpio. So this tells me like the emotion, but also like the transformation that you need to go through. So seeing like the 12th house here, it's about that spirituality, transcendence, karma, you know, and healing. And that's like exactly what I was like talking about. This is going to be like a healing, a purging, letting go of the old, as I'm also seeing like intensity, exposing, purging, and renewing. They're almost like the same. It's all about that process of letting go and allowing this healing to occur. And even though you might get like afraid and scared, you know, of things changing and wanting to stay like in that comfort zone, it's going to be so liberating when you allow this process to happen, right? And then we have the Libra right here, which is consideration, fairness, and harmony. Oh my God. And it's like on top of the cups. And this is like exactly what it is. Finding that balance, finding that peace, whether it is in a harmony or just like in your mind, in your body and soul, like in your environment, getting like ready for that just still water. I feel like you're so ready for that and so deserving of that. So it's going to be like a journey to find that balance again in your life and in your relationship. But know that it's coming. It's definitely coming. But for that to happen, there needs to be, you know, a healing. Maybe you need to meditate. Maybe you need to take time for yourself to, you know, go out and find ways on how you can cope with certain situation. But whatever helps you. If it's about going into the nature to, you know, meditate, or to just take a walk, to get in touch with your emotions, to hear your own voice, That's okay. Just do what resonates with you. And Scorpio here, the purging and the renewing, it's about, letting things out. Sometimes we can hold things up. So it might be that you're bottling things up. Maybe you're keeping things to yourself instead of expressing them. Okay, so by going to the nature and finding ways to express them, and by letting things go, that's a way of dealing with, those types of emotions. So the last two cards that I have here is the Galactic Mushroom, the Divine Matrix. And we have the Dream Thief right here. Okay. So the Galactic Mushroom, it represents actually whatever you're dreaming of and wishing. And that sometimes we might forget that all of our dreams and all of our wishes are actually part of a larger divine planning. And this divine mushroom asks us to stay positive. It's about like that leap of faith right now. Because I feel maybe you have been going like through a lot, and maybe you lost your faith and hope that, things were going to be fine. And this is a reassuring from the universe that they are working on your side. It's first going to manifest in the 5D, in the unseen, before it becomes seen. So we have to realize, this mushroom popping up from the ground, it will come. But first of all, something is brewing beneath before we can see it above. So this dream of yours, it's coming. The universe has heard your call. However, there are things that need to be done. This journey needs to be taken. You need to walk that path before you can see this new beginning. So the universe wants you to know that you have to have some faith. This is like a leap of faith. You have to trust that when you do this work, that the universe does already have your back. But sometimes, things need to realign in the back end before we can see the product of it. And that's something that, people forget, and we might get like impatient before, because we can't see anything. But keep in mind that it's really coming. The universe never forgets you. Okay? And we have the Dream Thief right here, refusal of the call. Now this stands for exactly the Six of Swords. So it's like so funny that it's like double here, because it is really reminding you that, when you live in the past, when those are the things that you're holding on to, you are not making room for this new, beautiful, exciting new venture to come into your life and to show you like a new way of living. So this process, the upcoming months for you, group number 1, is going to be about letting go of the past, of healing that single bit, those parts, those little bitty bits that needs healing. It's not going to be easy. It's going to take effort. But remember that you're going to find out that you have more strength within you and more courage than ever. And you're going to pull through. It might feel at this moment that, no, I don't want to take that road. But you're going to. You're going to, because you are courageous and you are strong and you can do this. That is just what the cards are showing. Okay? And it's going to lead you to that new beginning that you have been wanting and wishing for so long. But that also is going to take a little bit of faith from you, a little bit of trusting the universe that is going to come your way. Okay, so beautiful cards right here. Group number 1, I hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. And if you're new here, consider subscribing to my channel. I would love to have you around. For now, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Hi there, group number 2. So you're here because you're drawn to this pal. So let's see what a couple of months hold for you. Okay, so group number 2, these are the cards that I have for you, starting with the 8 of Swords, the 5 of Pentacles, the 5 of Cups, the 3 of Swords, the 10 of Wands, and the 6 of Pentacles. Okay, so right off the cards, I can see like this is going to be a really tough period. For you, it's not going to be easy, okay? I'm not going to lie about it. But however, we're seeing the minor arcana right here, so it means that even though it looks scary, it's going to be just okay, especially with the 6 of Pentacles right here, okay? But what I can tell just from looking from the cards as well is that it might be something to do with a financial instead of like a really emotional, situation that you're going through. But okay, let's get into the cards because I know that you're dying to know what is going to happen. So starting with the 8 of Swords right here, it might feel like at the beginning of these couple of months that you might be going like into a state of not knowing actually what to do. So you might feel confused. You might even feel like scared because maybe you're seeing things happening as the eagle is flying there, but you don't have like a complete overview of everything that's coming your way. So it might feel like you are receiving like too much and you just can't get like a grip of everything that's happening, and it's kind of scary. It's kind of sometimes scary if you can get an overview to everything that is like coming, right? So I can feel like a little bit of confusion. So maybe you are just like worrying and thinking a lot about different situations, how you can handle and how you can maybe get like a grip on this situation, whatever this situation is. I do feel it might be like more of a financial thing than an emotional thing, but of course whenever you have like financial stress, it just relates right back to your emotional state of mind, right? Okay, so that is, seeing like the source going like right through that heart right there. So yes, it affects you in a person, it affects you emotionally, right? So this state might be the state that you are. So then we're seeing the Five of Pentacles here alongside with the Five of Cups, which is actually a bit, a bit of a serendipity right here, because with the Five of Pentacles, it shows that you might be feeling like, you don't have the resources to complete whatever you want to complete. So maybe you're feeling like, you don't have like the financial comfort to do the things that you want. Maybe you feel like, you have to turn around every penny or something like that. You have to like scrape everything together. So as I said, like there is something like really worrying you. And it might be really in a financial area, but it could also be like in every other like venture that you don't know how to deal with certain situation in work related or something like that. That is causing you to think that you don't have the resources to fix this problem, but that there are too many problems coming your way, so you don't have like that time to breathe. And it might feel like, leave you like grasping for something that to help you throughout this situation, because I can feel maybe you're just like staying above water at this moment, and you might feel like, I'm using my last resources. And I can feel like whatever is going on has just left you heartbroken. Maybe you never saw this coming. As we can see here with the Five of Cups, three are just like, just turned over. The water is flowing. So it might feel like, it might be that you will feel, or you already feel like this, or it will happen in a couple of months, that you might feel like, there is no way out. There's actually no way out. There's like too much coming your way, and you might feel really sad, or just like, like a victim in this whole situation. Like, how could this happen? However, what you're not seeing right here are the Two Cups, and the Two Cups are bringing flower and are bringing that rainbow. So sometimes it reminds us that even though it might seem like, nothing is going your way, nothing is working out, the doors are closing, there are still doors opening for you. Sometimes doors need to close for you to be guided in a different place, in a different direction. And that is what is going to happen in these couple of months. At maybe your rock bottom, when you don't see it, when you can't see yet where the universe is leading you to this new opportunity, to this new blessing, you're going to feel like the Five of Cups and the Three of Swords right here. You're going to feel like completely heartbroken. I feel like in a certain time of space, it will feel like, you will feel definitely maybe as everything has abandoned you, as, no one is there for you. You might really feel heartbroken. I can literally see like the tears coming out, keeping you up at night. This is like really someone feeling really, really sad. And that's because you're focusing upon the Three Cups right here. And when you're focusing on the Three of Cups with that Three of Swords, that is going to be your pain. However, beautiful ones, we have the Two of Cups right here, right above you. And that is going to lead you to that Ten of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. because the door is going to maybe shut off on new opportunities, but however, it's going to open up on new opportunities that are going to help you to move forward to get to that Six of Pentacles. Okay, so the Ten of Wands means that it might not come easy, but I feel like it will, maybe you need to work hard for it, but you're going to find that strength back up to achieve whatever you want. It's not going to be easy with the Ten of Wands, because you are heartbroken. It's going maybe to be really hard for you to see the new opportunities that's coming, because when you're focusing on, the bad things that are happening, you're not seeing the beautiful things. However, with that bear right here, I can feel like you're going to find that courage again. Okay, you're going to find that courage again to crawl up. That's going to happen within the last months of this year. You're going to crawl up and you're going to see new things. You're going to get like new insight on how to approach the situation. And we're going to see here the Six of Pentacles, which means you're going to find like a way out and try, to find like that harmonious and balance that's going to come again towards you. So there is definitely a way of climbing out of this financial distress. Even though you might hit that rock bottom, you won't hit that rock bottom, because there are still opportunities. However, you won't be seeing them, but you will find later on that courage. And when you find that, you will see the Two of Cups. You will find that new opportunities to that financial harmonious balance again. Okay, so they just want you to know that don't worry, even though things might seem big and it might seem like there's no way out, there is a way out, because they're always like, having your back. They're guiding you, okay? So then we have the Oracle card side here. We have the Two of House, which is physical security, possession, material values, and self-worth. Oh my God, this is going to be like more accurate. So this whole journey, the upcoming months, is going to be about, your possession, your material value. As I said, I feel like this was financial. So it's about you getting back to that state of wealth again, and not only material value, but also to that self-worth. When you are able to look at yourself again and be proud of everything that you've accomplished, right? That's where you're going to get. Then we have the Fire right here, which is confidence, optimism, passion, and bravery. This is such a beautiful card for you guys, because I do feel like that is, going to be the turning point of this whole journey. You're going to find that strength again, even though, as I said, you're going to maybe hit that rock bottom for your emotions, for your well-being. You're going to feel like there's no way out. Know that you're going to get out of this. It's going to be like a single moment, like in time, just a little bitty period. But after that, you're going to find that optimism again and find that confidence again, that bravery to, get yourself out of this situation. This bear, this beautiful mama bear, like protecting you. You're going to be A-okay. You're going to find that strength again. That's going to be like so beautiful. And then the Seventh House. And the number 7, guys, is such a beautiful card to have within this reading, because it is the number of victory. It is the number of celebration. It is the number of something good coming your way. Okay, so we find here profound relationship, intimacy, and romantic partners. Okay, so it might be that help will come from unexpected ways. Someone might come into your life and help you in a way. It might be that you'll find a better job. It might be that, someone will give you insight into your situation in a way that you never could have thought of. However, it's going to turn everything around, because you're going to finish with that Six of Pentacles. And that's going to be the last months of your year, this year. Okay, so then we have 2 more Oracle cards. Oh my gosh, guys, closing door, completion. So look at that. We have like the number 5 here, which is what I said, 5. I mean 5. Door closes, but there is a light coming through, a rainbow right here. So for me, this is like a confirmation that when one door closes, another one opens. So they just want to reassure you to, even though you know things might be happening and it might seem like so scary to you, to know that there are better things coming your way, okay? And guys, what do we have here? 7, 4, 3, 7, 7, overflow, overwhelm, and plenty. So rest assured, you guys, that whatever you're going through, that these 3 couple of months, everything is going to change. While you might hit a rock bottom, or you might already be there, there is a big, huge opportunity coming your way that's going to bring you some beautiful, beautiful energy, beautiful opportunities to change everything. You're going to have that harmony, that balance again in your financial area or in your work-related area. So group number 2, this was your reading. I hope that it resonated with you. If it did, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. And if you're new here and you like what you see, just hit the subscribe button. I would love to have you around. For now, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye! Hi there, group number 3. So you're here because you're drawn to this beautiful pal. So let's see what the other months of this year hold for you. So these are the cards that I have for you, group number 3. So we have the Judgment card here, the World card, the Nine of Cups, the Two of Swords, the Four of Swords, and the Justice card. So there is something big is going to happen the upcoming months. And right here, I can feel like, you might be like on a quest, maybe on a spiritual journey or some type. As I'm seeing here the Judgment card and ending here with the Justice card. I don't know what you're guys up to, group number 3. So beautiful, beautiful actually. So as I said, I feel like there is like some type of spiritual journey that you might be going through, because these cards are definitely showing me like some type of like inner quest. Like it might be that you are going through awakening or something like that. Let me know in the comment box down below, okay? So let's hop right into these cards. So first off, we're starting with the Judgment card. Now with the Judgment card, it tells me that, you know, you might be like on a break of getting an insight of some type, whether it is in your spiritual gifts or whether you have been like wanting to learn some type of new thing. There is going to be like some clarity within the situation in a couple of months, and it's going to start off like real soon. I'm feeling like, you see like this eagle right here, the bear, the rainbow, it's like all opening up to you. It might be even that you're opening up to your spiritual gifts, or that you're going to experience some type of, you know, thing in that direction or something like that. But there is like a big clarity, something opening up to you, a new path, something like that. It's like definitely really, really beautiful seeing this. It's like being born into like a new situation, and you're like seeing things from a different perspective. It's like, whoa, this is like what I've been waiting for, and you're just getting it. And with the World card right next to it, it's going to be like a major, huge shift in your thinking, in the way that you are living in your life, in the way that you know, that you act, in everything. I feel like whatever is happening or whatever is going to happen in the last months of this year to you, this Judgment card, whatever is going to be like revealed to you, it's going to have like a deep effect upon you, and it's going to change your life, the way you think, forever. It's going to have like a major mark upon you, as these are like major arcana cards, right? So it's definitely going to change something big in your life. And then we have the Knight of Cups coming right after this, you know, epiphany. And this shows me that there is like a type of growth. I feel like, you know, it might be that you want to explore your spiritual side as well as your emotional side, as we're seeing here the cups, as we're seeing the water in all of like these cards. So I feel like you want to get like a deeper knowledge of yourself, of your knowing of the spirituality maybe, or whatever. I feel like this is a search for yourself. It's going to be like, who am I? And maybe what am I doing here? Or some type of quest like that. I feel like it's definitely like a quest. But yeah, so it's going to be like major, and it's going to change your life forever. It's going to balance, everything. And I feel like it's going to make you connect on a deeper level with yourself, with your higher self. Okay. And then I feel like in the rest of the months, it's going to be learning on how to deal with this new ability, this new insight. It's about balancing the emotions and your mind, as we're seeing like here, the Two of Swords. It's emotion and mind. So it's about balancing this new ability, this new gift, or the way that you find yourself. It's going to be like, okay, how can I incorporate this into my life? How can I incorporate it with the way that I already are? Because it's changing you, right? So you need to adapt to this new situation. And with the Four of Swords, it shows me that you're going to need to take that time. Oftentimes, when things happen, when we maybe get our gifts or even move into spirituality, we want to go fast. But to really get the hang of it, it's about taking it slow, taking time to rest, taking time to recuperate. What has happened? What's new to me, and what can I do with it? How can I balance it out? And that takes time. So I'm seeing, it's good to take that time that's coming towards you. It's going to be like that time of reflection. How is this going to change the way I see the world? So it might be that all of this new thinking, maybe you're someone who wasn't spiritual at all, and then you kind of something happens to you and you see that it's possible, or you see that a manifestation is possible, and then you're like, oh, what the heck, this is real. So everything that I've known is not it's not like I used to think anymore. So all of these judgment that you had maybe about the world, about people around you, is going to change. And I feel like that's going to be the end of this year, that you're kind of going to wrap it up. And it's an ongoing process, but that's the process that you're going through to find that justice, to seek out the true meaning of this whole, of this whole spirituality, maybe even on this whole revelation on your gifts or something like that. I feel like there's going to be a balancing, as you're seeing here, the weighing. Again, it's a balancing of the emotions. It's a balancing of, what you already know and then what's new to you. So this is going to be a really major quest to you, an inner quest, maybe an awakening, maybe a process of getting to know yourself, your higher self, and yourself on a deeper level. And on the end, you're going to find maybe that you are seeing the world in a different way that you used to see it. And that's going to take time to recuperate and redefine your thinking. Okay, so let's see what the other cards hold. So we have the Yin card, which is the intuition, trust, patience, spirituality, and receptivity. Then we have the first house card, individuality, self-image, approach to life. Let's put that one here. And then we have the conjunction, which is a union, merging, and coming together. Okay, so these cards for me really emphasize what this is all about. I feel like your journey, as the Yin is talking about that intuition, you're trusting, but that spiritual side. So maybe, as I said, you're going through awakening, and it's about learning to connect with that higher, your deeper self. Maybe you want to get to know yourself better. A way to do that is actually through meditation, or taking that time to rest and go inwards and see, where your thoughts are guiding you. We have individuality, self-image, and approach to life. So I believe whatever is going to happen, as I said, it's going to change the way you approach your life, you see things, the way you're judging people. Maybe you have a certain mindset, and that's all about to get, inside out. You're going to search for or get new insights into those mindset. Everything is going to be changed because of this, beautiful experience that you're going to go through, okay? And then we have the union, merging, and coming together. For me, it reflects the way that your mind, your body, and your soul, especially like your mind and your emotions, your heart and your mind coming together and finding that balance. Because it's not about becoming like all spiritual. It's that spirituality becomes a part of you, or that whatever you're going through, it becomes like a part of you. It's the merging of those two worlds. So in the end, it's about finding the balance that works for you. So that is going to be what's going to be coming up in the next coming months. Okay, so then we have the card of deep quiet, meditation and stillness. So what did I say? A good way to connect with your higher self, to go through this process, is to be quiet, to meditate, to go inwards. That's like the only best way to get in touch with yourself. That's how you can learn to hear your thoughts, your intuition, your own voice. It's by going inward. So it's very much encouraged by the universe to let you know that, while you're going through this process, it's okay, it's good, it's going to be great to take some walk into the nature, or just, lie down, meditate. And if you cannot like meditate for a longer period of time, just, take a couple of minutes, start with like small steps and then build up from that. And then we have the lay of the land. And this tells me that, it might be like a good way to seek out mentoring or help from the outside, especially if this is about like a spiritual awakening, or you're diving into spirituality, or you're diving into a certain gift, or, new things that you want to learn about yourself. It's good maybe to sometimes to talk about someone who has like that experience, whether it is through YouTube, whether it is through like a course, or maybe people around you, like a good friend or something who has like experience in this. It's good to seek out maybe a mentor to, do some landscaping, to just see what's going on there, and to give that wisdom. Because sometimes we need people who know more about things than we do, so we can get that grip over this new situation, right? So we can get back into that balance. So group number 3, there are wonderful things coming your way. It's about to be like magical, right? So I hope that this reading resonated with you. If it did, be sure to leave that in the comment box down below, or just hitting that thumbs up button. If you're new here and you like what you see, consider subscribing. I would love to have you around. For now, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Hi there, group number 4. So you're here because you're drawn to this beautiful last pal. So let's see what the upcoming months hold for you. Okay, group number 4. So these are your cards. We have the Magician here in the reverse, the High Priestess, the Knight of Wands, the Star, the Chariot, the Ace of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. So seeing this, I'm seeing like these last couple of months are going to be some growth of some type. Because we're seeing here the Knight of Wands, and at the end we're seeing here the King of Wands with the Ace of Wands here. So there's going to be like a new beginning, a new growth here, something happening in the upcoming months for you, which is causing like a lot of passion, but it's also, as we have here 4 major arcana cards, there's like some type of life-changing events. So let's start to dive into these cards, starting with the Magician here in reverse. It might be at the beginning, at this moment, or just, just in a couple of weeks, you might feel like you don't have like all the tools that you want to create the things that you want. So it might be that something is holding you back, that you're feeling like maybe frightful, that you're not sure if you have all the answers, or maybe you're not sure what you want from now. Maybe you're not sure what you want to put into the universe. Maybe you're unsure to which other step you should take. So there is a little bit of a frustration or feeling a certain uncertainty in the beginning of, these couple of months. But I feel like right away, you're going to connect, as the High Priestess is showing, with your intuition. And this is going to be like a process for you where you're going to notice that connecting with your intuition, you're going to be able to listen to that deeper voice within yourself, to that higher note of yourself, to really figure out what your next step should be, or what's causing you to be frightful or scared, about the upcoming steps. So that is like the High Priestess showed me that, you're going to go inwards in these couple of months to really figure out what your next step should be, or what you want to manifest in some type of way. Or maybe you have been uncertain about a certain manifestation and you're going to go inwards to see like, what's going on, where in the process might you kind of like got off track, or to see if your manifestation is still on track or something like that. And I feel when you've done that, when you've gone through that process of going like inwards and connecting with yourself, hearing that clear voice again, and trusting your intuition to whatever it's hearing, to whatever you're hearing, you're going to, be the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands is about someone who, who has a passion again, who figured out maybe what your next step is going to be. So in the upcoming months, you're going to figure out what ignites your fire, what your new goal should be like, where you want to be, what you want to do next. And I feel like you have to take like some time off to do that. You have to go like inwards to seek that. So to take a moment. So it might be that you maybe be withdrawing from people. Maybe you're someone who's very outgoing, but you notice that the more and more these months you'll go kind of like inward, like maybe like a winter sleep or something like that, like crawl inwards and just like rethink your position in life, or what you want to do, or what you want to do next. And after that, you're going to find that excitement again, that new broad energy to go and to go after your dreams and your goals. However, the key is going to be to stay in touch with your intuition, as we're seeing the star here. So there's always going to be like that guidance, that star, that light in the dark. Whenever you're searching, the universe wants you to know that you need to keep on with a short line in communication with your intuition. So when you found that passion, when you're driven again, allow that, drive to be driven through your intuition, to let that be your compass, right? So let your intuition guide you to wherever it's going. That's going to, your divine life purpose is always going to give you that drive, that energy that you need to accomplish it, to reach it, to overcome anything that's coming on your path, right? And that's what we have with the Chariot. We're having here, the passion again to move forward. Alongside with the Ace of Wands, it tells me that you're moving forward to a new beginning, to a new venture, something, as I said, that's going to ignite your fire. But this time, you're going to let your intuition guide you in your purpose. So for me, it's showing that in some way, somehow, you're going to find your next purpose, your next venture that you're going to be super excited about. So something beautiful is going to come on your path that's going to kind of like ignite your fire, your passion again, that you're going to be like, aha, that's what I was waiting for and hoping for and wishing for, and now it's here, and I'm like full of joy to do this. And then there is going to be like a growth from the King of Wands, from the Knight of Wands to the King of Wands, being someone who is actually balanced in their thoughts, in their mind, and their thinking, but also is using their intuition and their fire to move forward with every endeavor. So I feel like maybe at the beginning of this month, you might not know like what you want to do next, or which way you should go next. And then throughout these couple of months, things are going to happen. You're going to listen more to your intuition, and then suddenly you're going to see like where this is all has been bringing you, or because you're listening to your intuition, you're going to be guided. And I'm getting like with the stars, it might also be that you're going to be divinely guided. So it might be that you're going to see like symbols, or having some dreams, or in some way you might be guided in the direction that you need to go. And then it's just like for you to move forward, to move forward with passion and new energy and new determination, because you found your goal. So it might be that at this moment you might feel not having like a real purpose, and then at the end of this year you might be having like a lot of new ideas, bright ideas that you want to continue with, and they're going to flourish. I'm seeing like there is like so much passion flowing through all these cards, that something major is about to come into your life, and something beautiful is going to happen. Okay, So then we have the card of the South Node. And then we have the Cancer card right here. And we have the Aquarius card right here. Okay. So with this card, I feel like, it's time to release whatever is holding you back from not being the magician, because the reverse magician is someone who really thinks that, nothing comes to them. They don't have like the proper traits or the proper, how do you call it? Things that they need to make things happen. Okay, that was kind of like lame the way I say it, but you get my point. Feeling maybe useless in some type. And this card shows that it's a way of releasing the fears and everything, so new things can come towards you, can emerge, can arise. And with the Cancer card, the nature, comfort, and protection, it shows that, sometimes it's easy to get stuck in our comfort zone. But in this time, it's about to let go of that comfort zone, and daring to step out of your comfort zone, because something beautiful awaits you. And it's going to be good. And know that whatever step it is, it's going to be amazing, because something that you're destined to do, your destiny, your life purpose, that's like, that is going to bring you that happiness, that peacefulness, that balance that you always have been waiting. And I'm feeling here with the Aquarius here, originality, philanthropy, progressive imaginings. I'm feeling it might be that maybe you're going to be doing something that is going to help people. So not only your divine life purpose, guys, keep in mind, it's something that's good for you, but it's also good like for the whole world. So whatever is going to happen, I feel like it's not only going to help you, but you're going to really help the world as well. So how beautiful is that? That in the end, while feeling useless, you're going to become, someone who is that useful for like the whole earth. That's beautiful, because every single bit that we can bring into this world to help others is amazing. And that's like co-creating with the universe, right? Doing something for ourselves, but also giving back. Okay, amazing. So then we have here the card of the perfect storm, the courage to step into life. So what did I tell you? It's about letting go of the fear of the unknown, stepping out of your comfort zone. Right here, the 4-4. My eyes were just like, for me, it's a sign of divine guidance. It's about things are happening in a certain way that are pushing you to release things or to go a certain direction that is divinely guided. The perfect storm, the perfect sets of, things that are happening in a perfect order. So this will happen for you, your divine life purpose. And when you follow that, baby, good things are going to come to you. Okay, and then at last we have the Magician's Sword, confidence in your magic. So how about that? Just have to show this. Like, first of all, you're starting with the Magician in reverse, and then you're ending up with number 1 being the 10 right here, and Magician's Sword, having confidence in your own magic, being thus at the end that you're able to manifest whatever you want because you have that new found power. You believe in yourself. You're now on the right path. You're now on your divine life purpose. So I feel like whatever is going to happen, you're going to change from being this person that doesn't feel like it's needed or doesn't have like the proper traits or, things, keep saying things, but the proper material or anything to make their wish come true. And then at the end of this year, you're going to find like that new energy, that new power. You're going to realize that you can do whatever you put your mind up to because you are the creator of your own destiny, right? So really, 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 really beautiful. These cards are definitely amazing amazing. So group number 4, this was your reading. It's all about you realizing that you have the power to manifest whatever you want, but you have to walk it through. It's just a process, okay? So I hope this resonates with you. If it did, be sure to leave that in the comment box down below. For now, I just want to wish you a blessed day. And if you're new here, consider subscribing to my channel. For now, thank you so much, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!